Hey, what's up guys? It's Frankie Finn. For those of you guys who don't know me already, I'm the author of the book Beyond the Agency Box. I've built up 3 different agencies since 2007 to 100 plus simultaneous clients, and I've helped hundreds of people all around the world to live this whole laptop beach agency lifestyle. We got some pretty epic beach colors out here tonight. The ocean is just kicking ass. Took the family for a walk, but made you guys a few videos because I love you guys. I think you're awesome. That little tiny point out there are my people. I'm gonna catch up with them in just a minute. So, I want to talk to you guys about something that I'm kind of known for here, which is closing in chat away from like actual sales calls and the stuff everybody else does. And we're gonna talk about how to do that. So let's get into it. By the way, conventional wisdom in this agency space says you have to close people on sales calls. And my experience is, I don't know about yours, people fucking hate sales calls. And they're really the opposite of freedom. Freedom! Good old Mel. Only the greatest movie ever made. If you disagree, you're just wrong. I gotta show you guys this sky and the ocean out here because it's a beautiful night. It's like this all the time out here, but I don't always catch it at this time. So here's the deal with closing in chat, okay? First thing is, it works better on people who have money, but not so much time. You know who's happy to spend 90 minutes on a sales call? Broke people! Because they ain't got money, but they got a whole bunch of time, so they got openings to discuss things. But busy, successful people want you to get to the fucking point. So sales calls are actually conducive to the brokest segment of the market. Now, does that mean every rich person will never get on the phone with you and every broke person will get on the phone with you every single time? Of course not. I'm just speaking in generalities. So here's the deal with chat is you got to be able to succinctly make your offer. Now, one of the cool things about chat, by the way, is people will open up to you way faster than on a sales call. On a sales call, by the way, usually you got to spend like 5-10 minutes building some rapport, feeling good with each other, talking some game and that kind of thing, and then they'll tell you the truth. And I find in chat it's less threatening because they don't feel that sales call pressure. They don't feel like they're being sold to. And so you can really actually practice listening to them. And I'll tell you the most important thing in a sales call. If you can get just this one thing, I'll give you 2 things. One is you have to get to a current problem that they have in their situation where you can like point to it. And it can't be general. So like general is like, I need more clients. Specific is like, we only got 3 people last month and made 6,000 and I'm experiencing the feast or famine income roller coaster. You want that second one, that specific. And when you have that specific problem, you have to have a real, believable plan for how you're gonna get them out of it. If you have just those 2 things, you can pretty much close in any chat conversation. Now there's other pieces and there's nuances. And I've been thinking about doing a training. Did a couple for our mastermind members because they're the coolest peeps ever on closing in chat. But I think if you can just nail those 2 things, you'll have some evil Hank Scorpio kind of laugh going on. My evil laugh needs some work. So anyway, you can do those 2 things. If you can just point to a problem that they got and you can give them a real believable plan, they'll close in chat. And here's the cool thing about chat is you can also be closing 5, 6, 7 people simultaneously if you really get this and understand this, because you don't necessarily have to talk to one person at a time, right? Like when you're on a sales call, they're gonna have your undivided attention. But on a chat, you could be talking to 5 people in 5 different windows. Now the other thing with this, by the way, is once you get your offer dialed in, you no longer even have to talk to people about your offer. You can actually just send it to them. We've got a training here about doing it in Loom videos. And once people are saying yes to what you're doing, you can actually just send them a little 5-minute video that summarizes your offer, and they will get back to you and they will say yes. And contrary to popular opinion, we actually put our price in there. We put the whole details and everything. We don't hide behind anything. We want them to just look at it, make a decision, and buy from us. So that's all I got for you guys in this video. I hope that is a powerful introduction to closing and chat. It doesn't have to be hard. In fact, it's actually a lot of ways easier to close in chat than it is to close on voice calls, because you have time to think about what you're going to say, and people are more open with you, and they attract better people. So for those reasons, I really, really love it. Now, I see Zelda, my youngest, is playing with the doggy and pulling her butt. So I'm going to go ahead and parent a little here. So that's all I got for you guys in this video. If you're not already subscribed, make sure to subscribe, and may the force be with you.